Hi there, this is me on Saturday, June 4th, 2011. This is the very real me. Feeling pretty good today. I don't have any back pain or any real severe pain, so I thought I'd just have a little chat. It's a good day. Things are going okay. Just sitting in the garage having a smoke and a coffee. I gotta show my cup. United Way cup. So, today is Anthony's birthday. And you want to tell your age? Okay, no. Old enough to know. Yeah, that's true. And that starts it off. Today's a special day to us, and I just kind of wanted to record it. And it's special in a number of ways, but one especially. I want to talk a little bit about community development, something that Anthony and I hold really dear to our heart. And one thing is, when Anthony and I get involved with something, we put our whole heart into it, and we believe in it. And we're selective of what we get involved with, and because of energy, because of time, it takes commitment to be involved with something. Also, it's a wonderful way to have community and to be part of a group, to be part of an entity. Anthony and I met actually organizing something, and saw a lot of qualities that we had were the same, and I think that's part of why we have such a strong relationship, because we support each other through different things we're involved with. And it's important for us as a couple to enjoy what we're doing, and once it stops being fun, it takes energy, it takes time, precious time, and we have to be really careful of how we spend time on other things other than ourselves, because of what we have to live with, our roommate, arthritis, and we have to spend time learning about it and being involved in things that help us learn more, help us to cope, especially to cope as a family, our small family unit. And so what we learn in anything we get involved with, a big part of it is sharing what we learn, sharing what we get involved with. And it's important that people pass on these things that we when we learn something, you can't hold it in, because then it's really of no value. You have to share it with others, and the real value is seeing other people implement those things they've learned, especially something you've been part of and help develop, and seeing a person learn and then carry out what we've developed as a team. And that's another thing, is teamwork. The success of any group, any organization, any entity is teamwork, sharing information, and finding people that have skills that can help it grow and be a productive part of the community, or a group, or a society even. Once you start something, it's something that you need to really take care of like a child. And that's one of my, beliefs or values, is that when you start a group, you take care of it like a child, and you put all your best stuff, all the best things you know and feel about yourself, you put into that child, because it's an opportunity to help something flourish in ways that maybe you couldn't have, or he can bring forth just the best parts of everything and just leave the rest, and see that how that child, that entity, that group is going to be such a benefit to so many people, and the positive things that happen, you can't even imagine until you see other people carrying it out, and carrying that group forward, or that whatever you've developed, the skills, the talents, and taking it into other areas of our community. So Anthony and I have been involved in many things. And today, just to say how special today is we saw we know how it's so hard to express in words, but we saw hope and commitment in our community that we haven't seen before, and it's just so hard to explain. Everything that we worked for all these years, and all our faith and hope in our community, and the people that we've worked with, really came together for us, and we got a form of validation that we were right never to give up on our ethics. We were right never to stop believing in our people, and hoping and praying that the best and the positive would be the outcome. And all it takes is time. It takes time to sit back and watch how the positive can really come out. And for a long time I had no hope. I had no hope in the world, let alone my own community, because there were so many negative things that were around, and my energy couldn't handle it, my health couldn't handle it, and I had to sit back and look at what I wanted to do for the world. What change can I make in my little corner of the world, my little spot behind this computer, behind this screen? What can I do? And so I just kind of want to record that message that when you lose faith or you lose hope, that somewhere out there, if you have tried to do something good and just feel like the world is against you, people have seen that good that you've done. They have seen it, and someday, it will come back in a big way. You just have to continue to keep putting that goodness out there, that positiveness, and try and avoid that negativeness, because it's eating away at our community. It's eating away at our lives, whether we know it or not. And it's time that we just start following what we're teaching about the 7 teachings. We have to follow it. We have to listen consciously. And it takes work, because I have to work at it every day. Nobody can do it just like that. It takes work, it takes effort. And yeah, we slip up, but we can always change. And last year, I didn't have hope that people could change, and now I have hope again. That's part of this validation that we have. So it's a good day for us. It's a really good day for us. It's a good day for Anthony too. He's just a good man, and I'm really lucky to have him in my life and support me in things like this and things that I do, and help me and teach me and share all that he knows with me, and that's what we want to do for our community. And I guess that's part of why I have this page now, because I don't work for anybody. I speak for myself. I speak what I believe. I have nobody to answer to but myself. If you don't like what I put on, you don't have to look. That's your choice. But here I am. This is the real me. This is how I am. I live in my pajamas. And I don't go places very much. And so this is I like to communicate this way because I'm safe. I don't get germs and I don't get sick. So that's the reality I live with. And so this is the real me. I guess that's it. And Have a good day.